When did trying to prank your siblings stop being funny? My little sister kept using my expensive shampoo without asking. I'm talking $30 a bottle, and she'd use half of it in one shower. Every time I bought a new one, it would be empty within a week. I confronted her multiple times. She'd just shrug and say, "It smells good," or "Yours works better." I even tried hiding the bottles in my closet, under my bed, even in my backpack, but she always found them. She was like a bloodhound for premium hair products. This went on for months. I was spending more on shampoo than groceries at this point, so I decided to teach her a lesson. I bought lime green Jell-O mix and food coloring, spent an entire afternoon mixing it to the perfect consistency. It looked exactly like my mint green shampoo. Same color, same thickness, even had that slightly viscous texture. I even added a few drops of peppermint extract so it smelled right. I carefully poured out my real shampoo and replaced it with the Jell-O mixture. My plan was foolproof. She'd squeeze it out, realize it was fake when it didn't lather properly, get all sticky and gross, and finally learn to ask before taking my stuff. Just harmless embarrassment to teach her a lesson. The next morning I'm eating breakfast when I hear the shower turn on upstairs. Perfect timing. I'm already planning how I'll tease her about getting covered in green goop. Maybe take some pictures to show our parents later. Then I hear this weird thudding sound from the bathroom, like something heavy hitting the shower wall repeatedly. I figured she was just freaking out about the fake shampoo, maybe slipping around trying to wash the sticky mess off. I actually started laughing, imagining her confusion and frustration. But then the thudding stopped completely. Total silence except for the water still running steadily. I call upstairs. "Jenny, you okay up there?" Nothing. I try again, much louder this time. "Jenny!" Still nothing. The shower's been running for what feels like 20 minutes straight now. Something's definitely wrong. I run upstairs and knock on the door. "Jenny, seriously, are you all right?" Dead silence. I try the handle. It's unlocked. I push the door open and see her lying motionless on the shower floor. The fake shampoo is everywhere, coating the walls, pooling around the drain, all over her hair and face. She's completely unconscious. Her eyes are rolled back and her lips are turning blue. She's making awful choking sounds, like she can't breathe. I'm calling my parents while trying to drag her out. She's dead weight, completely limp. Her skin feels cold despite the hot water running over her. My dad starts CPR while my mom calls 911. I'm standing there dripping wet, watching my sister's body convulse as my dad tries to get her breathing. The paramedics arrive and immediately start working. Oxygen mask, IV lines, medical equipment everywhere. They ask what happened and I have to explain the Jell-O prank while they're loading her onto a stretcher. At the hospital, doctors swarm around her asking rapid-fire questions about allergies and what exactly was in the mixture. I tell them everything. The Jell-O brand, food coloring, exact measurements. One doctor gets this serious look and orders blood tests and allergy panels. Turns out my sister has a severe gelatin allergy none of us knew about. When she got the mixture in her mouth while washing her hair and breathed in particles in the steamy air, it triggered immediate anaphylactic shock. Her throat completely closed up. Her blood pressure dropped so low, her heart nearly stopped. The doctor said she was clinically dead for almost 2 minutes before paramedics got her heart beating again. If I hadn't checked on her when I did, if I'd waited even 5 more minutes, she would have died on that shower floor. She spent 4 days in intensive care. Tubes down her throat, machines monitoring every heartbeat. When she finally woke up, groggy from medications, the first thing she said was, "I'm sorry for using your shampoo without asking." I broke down crying right there. That was 8 months ago. I've never pranked anyone since. Every time I see shampoo, I think about how close I came to killing my little sister over something so trivial. She's recovered now, carries an EpiPen everywhere, and actually thinks it's kind of funny. But I'll never forget seeing her blue and lifeless on that shower floor because I thought messing with her hair routine would be hilarious.